those from YouTube. Give me 1 second. I'm trying to wrap this TikTok live stream up and do this. So let me do this first. What's your YouTube name? The link is in my bio. My YouTube name is essentially my first name and my last name. So my YouTube or my TikTok username without the underscore. So back to the person's question who said, what do you mean by Black Lives Matter, but the movement has failed? So what I mean is Black Lives Matter in every sense. In every sense, Black Lives Matter. However, what the movement, the Black Lives Matter movement has done hasn't helped anything. Like, if anything, I feel like Black Lives Matter brought attention and awareness to police brutality, but baby, it was just a mess. Like, from the beginning, from Trayvon Martin, that's when that shit became like a hot mess, bro. Like, I just it just no. I just, you know, if you're new to the live stream, click on the link in my bio. We're live on YouTube right now. And I'm trying to, everyone go to the YouTube. Go to the YouTube. You should use their phone to live on YouTube. I know I should, but like, you know, it's a lie. I'm like talking to YouTube, but then I'm talking to like TikTok, and then the answer is in your face. Stop trying to make it seem some type of way. So because I make a face, you know exactly what my opinions are? That doesn't make any sense. Okay. Came from TikTok. Hello, people. What about peaceful Black Lives Matter protests? The people who are doing it peacefully, they're doing the damn thing. I'm talking about the extra shit. The extra shit. Kevin Samuels is live right now. Who is Kevin Samuels? I don't know who that is. Pro-life for you and pro-choice for others makes no freaking sense. Actually, it does. If I'm giving myself the choice between getting an abortion or not getting an abortion, I'm making the choice to decide, Chelsea, you're not getting an abortion. If a girl were to come up to me and said, hey, girl, I'm thinking about getting an abortion, what should I do? I would tell her, do what you want to do. And that's what I mean by pro-life for myself, pro-choice for others, because I can't speak on anything else. You know, views on Antifa. I don't know enough about Antifa. Wish more people were like you. Thank you. I'm like, y'all, I wish y'all could see what is happening. Hold on. YouTube, say hi to TikTok. Like, y'all, we are live on YouTube. So go and join the party. Go and join the conversation. Come and join the conversation. There's 9 people in here. You know, I want everyone to be able to come and speak their piece. Like, you know, it's been a long time since you fell in love. But then you're fully pro-choice because you're making that choice for yourself, right? I guess. I don't know what else to call it besides that. Yeah. Sorry, y'all. I'm like looking on here and then looking on TikTok or YouTube. I'm just like, you know that SpongeBob meme where his eyeballs are going everywhere, where SpongeBob's eyeballs are going everywhere? That's how I feel right now. Okay. There was a question that said, what's your concern with identity politics? My concern with identity politics is if you have one belief that happens to be prescribed to a certain label or a certain group of people, you automatically fall under all of that shit. Like for example, when I say pro-life for myself, people start bugging the fuck out and automatically think, oh, she's conservative, she's a coon, blah, 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 blah. And, when I say things like, unbiased mental health screenings for gun use, oh, you're a leftist trying to take my guns. I'm like, bro, all I said was I don't want like guns to be running around willy-nilly and now all of a sudden I'm a leftist. Like, this whole idea of identity politics, just because you have one belief with one specific group of people does not automatically mean you subscribe to that label, to that following, to that group. I can still be pro-choice and not like anything that liberals else do. Like, I'm more of, let's focus on the values, the views, let's focus on that. Why does it matter if I'm a Republican, a Democrat, left, right, whatever the case may be? Why the fuck does that matter? Because when you look at it, Republican, Democrat, conservative, liberal, they ain't doing shit. They ain't doing shit. Communists don't like identity politics. Well, then shit, I'm a communist. I guess I'm a communist now because, yeah. Hold on. Oh my gosh, hold on. Are you in a blue state or red state? I'm in Minnesota, so you do what you want with that. It doesn't matter. Never label yourself. I don't, but that's the problem with identity politics, is that you have a belief and everyone throws you in like that label. Like, you may be conservative in the sense of just abortion, but then because you speak out about abortion, everyone automatically assumes that, oh, because you have this one conservative view, you're automatically a conservative. And that's not how that works. Why do you say /feel the Black Lives Matter movement failed? The reason why I say the Black Lives Matter movement failed is because it had the momentum, it had the potential to be successful and do what it should have done, but it didn't. Like, it just became this whole political spectacle when it didn't need to. Like, if the Black Lives Matter movement leaders weren't so busy trying to subscribe to the Democratic view or the leftist view, I think it would have been, okay, like it would have been decent, but the moment Democrats or leftists pushed themselves onto Black Lives Matter, that's when it became a mess. Because the moment, and that's my problem with identity politics, once you place an identity on something, boom, it's stuck. I wish I could be live. Well, Rob, I'm live on my YouTube channel right now, and my YouTube channel has like the link is like anyone can come and chat once I drop the link. Hold on. Copy to clipboard. Okay, hold on. There is so much happening and so much going on, and I'm sitting here trying not to have a fucking panic attack. Not even then. Where is my YouTube channel? I'm glad you stand up and don't let Dems force how you think. It's not even just Dems. It's Democrats, Republicans, just anyone, like I said, anyone who subscribes to identity politics. That's my issue. But like I said, I don't want to keep talking to myself on TikTok. So go to my YouTube channel and come watch the live stream. I just posted the link to the live stream and I pinned the message so that those of you who want to join the conversation can do so. People need to stop watching the mainstream media. That's why I don't watch CNN, Fox News, MSNBC, none of that. Will their videos pop up in my recommended on YouTube? Yes. Will I watch one? Yes. But that's about it. I'm not subscribed to no news channel or no. If you're new, welcome. TikTok, say hello to YouTube. YouTube, say hello to TikTok. Look at that. Look at that. Like, everyone come on in. You see? Okay. So, in case you were curious, this is my channel name, Chelsea Yegan. And yeah, so if you can't, like, if the link isn't working, that's how you find my YouTube channel. So, what else do you do with the news? I kind of use the news as like a basic understanding level. Like, if I get a Twitter notification that says, you know, BTS met with the UN, I look at it and then I do my own research on it. Like, why did BTS go talk to the UN? What's so important about BTS going to talk to the UN? And you know, tonight's live stream was supposed to be like an introduction to this new YouTube series, yet, you know, I'm scared to turn on my mic. Girl, if you not afraid to comment, you shouldn't be afraid to speak. Like, if you can type on a keyboard, you should be able to come on a screen and speak. You don't have to show your face, just as long as you are willing to open and speak your mouth and speak your truth, you know. You're based. Okay, this is gonna sound really dumb of me, but what does you're based mean? Like, every time I've seen the comment,
your opinion is valid.
Oh, bro, because thought that shit used to say you biased. I'm like, huh? Bro, I be trying so hard. I be trying so hard. But yeah, guys, go to my YouTube channel, click the link in my bio, go to the live stream. There's a pinned link where you can come and join um the live stream on YouTube. Oh, you can't see that anymore. Based means like, your opinion is valid, your opinion is good. Prince Bill. Okay, also, if you're going to join the live stream, before you come on stage, I just need to see your face to see that you're a real person. And then once you get up on stage, you don't have to have your camera on. So Prince Billy looks like a child. Bro, I ain't got time for these shenanigans, bro. I ain't got time for these shenanigans, bro. If you are gonna, okay, if you gonna come up in my live stream acting a fool, please exit stage left, because I'm not here for it. Also, the link, Candace, it's pinned to the top of the chat. Like, I have it as the pinned link in the chat. So hopefully that works. Also, if you can't get onto the stream right away, that's because StreamYard has a certain capacity for people to be on stream, especially if you're using the free version. So, you know, if you want to come and speak your piece, go to my YouTube channel, because that's where everything is at. I should have just ended this live stream as soon as my YouTube channel went live. But, you know, y'all please go to the YouTube channel, because this is it. I can't do the back and forth screen thing. Also, I'm like missing comments left and right. So if you're seeing this and you want to have a conversation on whatever stance I'm holding, go to my YouTube channel, click the link in my bio, and join the conversation. The link to join the stream itself, like to come up and have a conversation with me, is the pinned comment on the uh thing. Girl, that means you're pro-choice. Well, I didn't really know how to describe it. I really don't know how to describe it then. Like, I don't know. I just felt like, does it allow you to join? Yes, anyone can join the stream as long as you connect a YouTube or Facebook account. It's just pro-choice. You know, I figured, but yeah. Marry me. I don't want to marry anybody just yet. Also, I don't know who this little kid is.
Little kid.
But I'm gonna just kick him out.
Prince, nah, don't kick little bro.
Okay, I don't know who this is. Okay, I'm gonna just.
You're gonna have to go through me first.
I'm just gonna bring this person up. Hello.
Yeah.
Just kick him out.
Nah, don't kick little bro.
Coco, everyone.
I'm 18. I just look young.
What?
I'm 18. I look young.
Oh, you're 18. Okay, welcome to the stream. What's your opinion on all of this? Do you even have an opinion?
Nah, it was just about the pro-choice thing, because how you pro-life for yourself but pro-choice for other people? Because, like, I understand, like, if you have your own personal beliefs, but wouldn't you want everybody else to have your same morals?
The reason why is because I have to, like, accept like, I'm not saying accept the consequences, but I know that realistically, if I'm having sexual intercourse with a person and we're not having protective sex, and he busts a nut inside of me and I don't take a plan B and I don't do anything to prevent the pregnancy from happening in the first place, then I need to be okay with bringing a child into this world. Is it going to be hard? Yes, but that's just for me. However, if a random woman on the street came up to me and said, "Hey girl, I need your opinion on me getting an abortion. Should I get it or not?" I would look at her and say, "You need to do what's best for you. If you want to get an abortion, cool. If you don't want to get an abortion, that's fine." However, I will say though, there are some people that be waiting too late to get an abortion, and that's where that doesn't sit right with my spirit. Like, if you're not correct, then don't come at all. That's what I mean.
No, but
Would
like the
you?
only reason I say that is because it's basically like what you have going on right now. Like you yourself, you feel confident that you're not gonna get pregnant because you know you protect yourself. You do all those things to not get pregnant because you know that you don't want to kill a child, like immediately, not necessarily, basically. So like that's why I feel like it should it shouldn't be pro-choice because like people they don't have like a laissez-faire view of sex and just basically just have sex, just have sex, and like just basically not care. So like more people would have your mindset if it wasn't pro-choice. So you would have less problems. Like you would just have less single mothers, less people just being with people just because of the kids. Like we have a lot less of that if people was just it was held to their
Yeah.
standards.
Sorry, I'm trying to get everyone on TikTok. TikTok, y'all are frustrating me. Please just click the link in my bio, because this whole trying to talk on TikTok and trying to talk on YouTube shit is for the birds. It's for the birds, because I can't. YouTube was freezing. Oh my god. See, I hate this. I hate this so much. You know what this is? This is the government trying to I'm joking. I'm joking. Anyways, Prince Billy, is there anything else you have to say?
No, not really. That's just my perspective on it.
Well, I appreciate you for coming up here, speaking your truth and saying what you need to say.
Nah, you didn't really answer my question, but never mind.
I literally did. I said I can be pro-life for myself because that's my own choice. But
But you know
if,
that, but you know that the way, but you know that the way that you're living your life and the way that you're choosing to be is better than the way that other people are gonna choose to be because they're pro-choice. You know,
I mean,
a lot of people, they don't really care. They don't care if you have an abortion. They don't care. It's whatever. Like they'll
the
go
way
out and
I
they'll have
see
as
it,
many
people,
partners as possible. They'll do all types of stuff, and then they'll just be relying on that. But then other things can happen. They can catch an STD. They could really get really sick from that. So like, why would you want to have a society that just believes that it's just all everything's just a game? You could do it, and you can make a mistake, and then you got something to lay back on, like a
no,
lot of stuff
I
like
never
that. And
said
then
that. Don't I never said
But
that.
that's
I
but that's the way
never
that
said that.
society is. It. But that's the way that society gonna be if it's a pro-choice society. That's how we have it now. We have it now where a lot of people they just going out and having sex, and then when it comes to actually aborting the kid, they don't abort it because they catch feelings. All types of stuff happen. There's post pregnancy depression. There's a lot of different factors that go into it that people don't really talk about. People just say, "Oh, cut and dry, I'm gonna kill a child," and then they get there, and then they can't do it.
Well, like I said, I have my own views on it. Like I said, for me personally, I'm not going to go around getting an abortion, but if somebody wants to do that, that's their own choice. So simple as that. um yeah, so like I said, is there anything else you got to say or no?
Nah, I'm good.
Okay, well, thank you for joining the stream. Appreciated hearing your thoughts. Okay, y'all. Um, Sorry. I thought this was gonna work better than it did, and it did not. I don't know. I don't know how to do this. Like, there are already unbiased mental health screenings for gun use. Well, I wasn't sure. I didn't know anything about that from the way. Okay, so that's my fault. From the way the media had pushed it, it made it seem like there was no unbiased mental health screenings. So that's my fault for believing what the media said. However, you know, I tried. I tried. If you're joining the stream for the first time, welcome. I started a new series called DIY Government on YouTube. It's via live stream. Anyone is welcome to join and share their views. Just end the TikTok live, they'll come over. TikTok, if I go, okay, guys, I don't know what to do. Guys. I wish I could do a poll or something because I need like oh guys, here it goes. It's already started. It's already begun. Lost connection. Okay. So you guys on TikTok are probably wondering why I just skipped. That's because people are reporting my live stream. So love that. Can I ask why you dislike Trump? You sure can. I personally don't like Trump because, Trump is like me. I'll be trying to say the right shit, but I don't know how to say it correctly at all. Like, I feel like the media definitely played a hand in portraying Trump as this uber evil bad guy. And that's not the case because Joe Biden is just as bad as Trump, in my opinion. They've both said some racist ass shit. They've both co-signed on some racist ass stuff. Both of them are equally as bad. However, I will say though, the media is, like I said, the media is corrupt. The media made it seem like Joe Biden learned from his mistakes and, Joe Biden learned from his mistakes. He's not the same politician he was back in 1970, whatever. Da, 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 da. And it's like, bro, let's be completely honest. Because Joe Biden and Donald Trump are literally they're the same side of a coin. Like, they both have their issues. They both said some fucked up shit. They both, did some like, let's not sit here and act like Trump is this cookie cutter perfect man, like he saved the country. No. Joe Biden and Donald Trump and Obama and Bush Jr. and Bush Sr. and Clinton and Carter and Reagan, they are all cut from the same cloth. And that's why I don't like Trump, because yes, I understand he was a political outsider, but he wasn't really a political outsider if you really think about it, because he was donating to campaigns throughout. He was donating to campaigns before he even began his like political deep dive. And so it's kind of weird for people to be like, oh, look at Trump, he's anti-establishment. Girl, no, he's not. He donated to Republicans and Democrats. Like, he's, if anything, he's I wouldn't say he's a political insider. I would just say he's not a regular politician. Let's just say that. You just mad because you have a low IQ view on politics. That's fine. That's cool. That's fine. I never said my IQ was high. So, But yeah, I'm like doing. So who in your opinion is not part of the BS? The people you don't hear about, like the third party folks, libertarian folks, Green Party folks, Constitutional Party folks. Those are the people that aren't a part of the BS. Like, that, the way I see it, yeah, you have no argument. When did I say I had an argument? Who are them? Who are them? Anyone that is not subscribed to the current identity of Democrat and or leftist or Republican, conservative, you know? Mises Caucus, you should look them up. Their views are basically the same as yours. I should. Names. Hello, welcome. Joe Jorgensen, that's who I voted for in 2020. I voted for Joe Jorgensen because, like I said, I don't like Trump and I don't like Biden. And I was like, I didn't want to not vote, but I also didn't want to feel guilted into making a vote that I didn't want to make. Okay, so all of y'all that are like, Bestie, I'm confused by pro-life and pro-choice. Aren't you just pro-choice? Yes, I realize that now. I realize I could have just said pro-choice, but sometimes the reason why I wrote it like this is because sometimes people misconstrue pro-choice for saying pro-abortion. I personally don't like abortions, but you know, when you say pro-choice, everyone starts bugging the fuck out. So that's why I had to put it like this, because I wanted people to be clear. So you didn't vote for Trump because of the way he said things and not his policies. That's not true. That's part of the reason why. Part of the reason why I didn't vote for Trump is because of things he said. If you gonna talk the talk, you better walk the walk. So that's my issue. It was the fact that he was talking like that, so I was concerned that he was going to do what he was saying. That's why. So part of that is my fault. However, his policies, and I don't align with his policies at all. So, oh no, you're fine, Lost Boy Ben. A lot of people were asking me, would you vote for Candace Owens if she were a presidential candidate? If she aligned with my views? Because that like I said, identity politics is what's ruining this country. Because it was like if you don't vote for X person, you're this, and this. But if you vote for this person, you're this, and this, and this. So like, I was just like, you know, identity politics is dangerous. And so I'm more of like, you know, let me look at you based off of your values. Like, because an identity is just that, an identity. An identity does not determine your characteristics. It does not determine your character. It does not determine your personality. Your identity is how you identify. How you identify does not necessarily determine how you act. And so that's my problem with it. One smart American, thank you. Name a sentence. What are you talking about? Also, Miss Samron, weren't you the same person who called me a dirty Nigger? What do you consider your political party? I don't know. Like, I'm not, all I know is that I'm not Republican and I'm not Democrat. That's all I know. So, stance on vaccines. I got a vaccine, but I'm not going to sit here and force anybody to get one, you know. I believe if we're going to have my body, my choice, that applies to any and all aspects of bodily autonomy. Chelsea, the lighting is worse on YouTube. It was easier to see on TikTok. That's because I'm recording this on my laptop and my TikTok is on my iPad. Miss Girl, I love people who stand for progressive ideas. I don't give a fuck what they identify as. That's the problem though. The problem is politics has become so, you know, so identity based. It's not even like values based, or it's not, you know. No, so you called my wig a dirty Nigger. You still said the word Nigger. Young lady, please get on sermon and blood thinner. I don't know what those are. A lot of the problem is everyone trying to force their beliefs onto others. Exactly. Identity politics, bro. Like, if I say I'm pro-choice, or if I were to say I'm pro-life, you would automatically stick me conservative or liberal without hearing anything else, any of my views on anything else. And that's the problem. Why is it if I have this one value, I automatically have to subscribe to this whole political ideology, when that's not the case? Society, people don't think like that. And that's my problem. You don't say that word. Because I'm not finna say it. Do you usually lean more liberal or conservative? I guess based off of my track record, I lean more liberal. But, you know. Where do you lie politically? Libertarian? I think so. I really don't know. I took a political spectrum test and it said I was libertarian. So I guess I'm gonna just go off of that. I don't know. But no, never. Miss Samron, before my live stream got banned, which thank you for doing that though, you were literally calling me all types of disrespectful names, and I never once got disrespectful with you until you got to the point where you started calling me a dirty nigger. So until you claim responsibility for what you did, I have nothing else to say to you, Mrs. Samron. Once you called me out of my name, that's when I lost all respect for you. I can't even hear a conversation with you because never once did I get disrespectful with you. I did nothing wrong to you that live stream for you to even call me out of my name, let alone call me a dirty nigger. So that's my last time addressing you in this live. You can continue to do what you want to do. Mind your business. Are you vaccinated? Yes. Are you pro-capitalism? I don't know enough about capitalism to say I am. How was your date last week? It was good. I haven't talked to him in a few days. I need to text him back though. That's my problem. I suck at texting people back. Move your head. I can't see. Do you like Skittles? Yes. I love Skittles. We can be conservative on some issue and liberal on others. Exactly. That's why identity politics, literally fuck identity politics. Why is it I can't have this, why is it I can't have this view and that view and that view? Life isn't like that. Life isn't so nuanced. Life isn't so black and white. Life isn't, because look, listen. The same shit that we're doing with politics is the same shit we do with race. It's the same shit we do with gender. It's the same thing we do with age. Every single thing. As soon as you see someone that fits an identity, boom, you start looking at them from that identity only. You're in the wrong live. I'm multitasking. I'm making it work. But you keep calling my name because I keep seeing your face. And it's okay if you're still learning. Thank you for being honest with it. Yeah, I never said I knew everything about anything. Should I just start talking like this so that y'all can see my face and still? Oh my gosh. Can y'all see still? I'm not doing that. Do you support LGBTQ+? Yeah, I do. I feel like there are LGBTQ+ extremists, just like there's extremists on every side. Yeah. Sorry, YouTube folks. I'm trying to appease YouTube and appease TikTok, but there's more people on TikTok, but the people on YouTube are able to Gosh, this is so much. Thoughts on splitting and becoming two separate countries. Woo child. Didn't we try that before and it did not work? We tried that before and we saw how that went. Personally, I don't think the government is, neither side is economically stable to separate. If we were to do north to south or east to west or whatever, however the country were to be divided, neither side would be economically stable for that shit. And that's fact, because the American economy is just not, it. Yeah, we will lucidly kick. Thoughts on ACAB? I wouldn't say all cops are bad. I can say, though, all cops have made bad decisions. All cops have made bad decisions. And you're probably thinking, like, what does that mean? It means that there's going to be good cops, there's going to be bad cops. You know, that's life. Just like there's good doctors, there's bad doctors, good nurses, bad nurses, good teachers, bad teachers. But it's not like we run around saying all teachers are bad just because we have one bad experience with a teacher. We don't say all doctors are bad when we have one bad experience with a doctor. We don't say all taxi drivers are bad if we get into a car accident with a taxi driver. I would rather say all cops make bad decisions because that's true. I would say the criminal justice system is bad. The police system is bad. The country system is bad. I don't think people go into the police force thinking, yeah, I'm ready to kidnap some NIGGERs. I'm ready to wreak havoc. And some people are like that. Don't get me wrong. Some people are like that. However, a lot of people, when they go into law enforcement, they're, they're thinking of protecting and serving their country. So I just, to say that all cops are bad is kind of unfair because when we say, other, like when there's bad apples in other professions, we don't say all da-da-da-das are bad, So I just, okay, YouTube, y'all are gonna hate me, but I'm about to end this because I can't keep doing the back and forth. It's like I'm literally neglecting you guys, so we will try this again on a different day. Thank you so much for coming in, YouTube. I apologize. But join me on TikTok because I'm still here, still standing. Would you want the Prime Minister of New Zealand as America's president? I would.